Your mum done you a favor. All of those snacks and fizzy drinks are bad for you. I hear what you're saying, but you know what? As bad as fizzy drinks and snacks and sweets are, yo, I would still like to have the fucking option to have snacks, fizzy drinks, sweets, and other little consumable poisons and that. Like, listen, this is how bad it was, yeah? You know, like, now, I don't know, maybe, do you know what, maybe things have just changed for people in general and that. But yo, let me tell you something, yeah? In Edmonton, we had KFC, we had McDonald's, we had Pizza Hut. I could count on one hand. I wouldn't even need one hand. I'd need half a hand to count the amount of times, yeah, that like my mum and my stepdad went up to Upper Edmonton, which is just, I mean, you know, with London traffic and that, it's a 5-minute drive that way, 5-minute drive back, and brought back some fucking Pizza Hut or KFC or McDonald's. Never. We never got takeaway. Every now and then, like, we'll get Chinese and shit like that from like Hin Loon up the road. Now, some people might say, yeah, that, you know, that's all right, because takeaway is takeaway and that. And I guess, you know what, your parents are going to buy what they want and you just eat what they want. They're not going to buy you no separate meals. If your parents are not into McDonald's or KFC or Pizza Hut, well, then you ain't getting no McDonald's, KFC or Pizza Hut even every few months and that. You get that probably once a year if you're lucky. But still, man, we didn't get no fucking takeaway. No way, we couldn't afford takeaway. This is why, listen, I'm making sure I become a successful individual and I can just buy and do what I want. When I go in the shop, I don't need to worry about how much anything costs. Anything I see, I can pick it up and buy it. Now, I mean, obviously, I'm a sort of person, like, I still want to know the price because I want to know if it's actually worth me buying it. What I'm saying is, I can just go in the shop and pick up anything and I know I've got enough money on my card to pay for it and I know I ain't even going to notice. If I pay for that, if someone took my card and paid for that item there, all those items there, I wouldn't even notice it coming out of my bank balance. That's the position you want to be in. There are parents. I've seen it. I've been around people. The kids want to pick up X, Y, Z. The parents like, no, put that down. No. The parents can't afford it. Imagine your child, yeah, as long as your child is a good child, imagine your child being in the shop and they want to pick up something. And the parent says no. Nah, man, when you go to a shop, if your child wants to pick up something, as long as they're a good kid, they should be able to pick up what they want. Within reason. They ain't going to go and fucking just go and touch a 80-inch TV and be like, yeah, I want that. Come on, let's be serious now. But you don't want to be thinking to your child or telling your child, I'll put that back. There's certain parents, they'll try and mask it like, oh yeah, you know, their kids are, you know, not the greatest behaved this week. And they ain't even that. It's they ain't got the fucking money. Imagine being a parent and being on a Ras Club budget. Imagine scrimping and saving. And the craziest thing is as well, a lot of these parents that are on these budgets and that, they got a nice car. They got the Mercedes, they got the BMW. Yeah. They got the brand new Audi. They're waiting for the new 26 and the 76 plate to come out. Yeah. Craziness, man. So, yeah. This is why I will continue doing what I'm doing. This is why I'm in these clothes. Yeah. Paint all over them. Yeah. I'm not doing no painting, but I'm in my rough doing work clothes on a Sunday. The grind never stops. Do you know why? Because I ain't going back to living how I used to live. You see, there's a lot of people. Now that I've said this, you will hear it now and then and you're going to think of me. A lot of people, you will hear them say sometimes, I wish you could go back to the good old days. Fuck! What do you mean you want to go back in time to the good old days? Don't get it twisted. I had a great childhood. I loved my childhood. I love playing run-outs and shit like that, yeah? But what I'm saying is I would never want to go back in time. You see, when you hear people who are 40, 50, 60, 70 years old talk about, I want to go back to the good old days. Do you know why? Because their life right now is shit. I promise you. I guarantee you, these people who say who are 40 to 70 years old, they want to go back to the good old days, I guarantee you, yeah, if they'd recently won the lottery and they've been a multi-millionaire for the last 5 years, they wouldn't want to go back to the good old days. Do you know why? Because their life is better now. I don't want to go back to the good old days because my life is getting better by the fucking day. By the fucking day. The further I go back, the poorer I get. The further I move forward, the richer I get. So why the hell would I want to go back to the good old days? Don't get it twisted. Like I said, I had a fun childhood than that, but I ain't giving up what I've got now to go back to where I was before. Now, obviously, the people who are 50 and 60 years old, they're talking about going back 25 years ago. So they would have still been an adult. If you're 50, 25 years prior is you're 25 years old. If you're 60, 25 years prior, you're 35 years old, yeah? So they're not referring back to a time when they're a child. But still, no way would I want to go back in time. Are you mad? Like, it's crazy, yeah? Like, women, they get jealous of younger women. I can't say it's the same thing for men. I mean, me, I don't get jealous of nobody because me, I'm just so focused and so self-centered. I don't give a fuck. But I don't think men get jealous of younger men. I don't think men look at younger men and think, oh, I wish I was 21 again. Fuck that. Why would I want to be 21? Do you know where I was when I was 21? I was living in a box room at my mum's yard with hardly any fucking money. Just about got a car. Fuck that. I was on less money when I was younger. I wasn't as successful when I was younger. I couldn't buy whatever I wanted when I was younger. Why would I want to go back in time? It make no sense. So, yeah, just know anyone at all, I want to go back to that. I wish we could go back to the good old days and that. Well, you're broke, man. It's because your life is not moving forward. It's because you're not getting richer. If you can see your life, yeah, going up, yeah, your living condition, your situation that improving day by day, month by month, year by year, you never want to go back in time. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense. How the hell, yeah? Imagine someone's living in a nice big detached house and that. And prior to that, they was living in some shitty flat with some ratchet ass neighbors that don't sleep. There's no way you're going to want to go back in time. Go back to what, that shithole? Where people used to piss on the stairs and that? You know what I'm talking about. There's no way I'd want to go back in time. Nah, I want to keep moving forward. So, yeah, I think women, they get jealous of younger women. But older men don't get jealous of younger men. Nah, I refuse to believe. Obviously, I'm a bad example because I'm just a self-centered person. I just don't give a fuck about nobody and that. But the average man, like, you just don't hear the average guy on the internet moaning about, oh, yeah, these younger men. No. Nah. Like, R.I.P. Kevin Samuels, the GOAT, he said men age like fine wine. Yeah. Even a lot of men look better when they're 30 than they was when they fucking was 21 years old. So, anyway, man, that's it for today, man. Stay away. Time now.